Well, it's fitting that a wild 2012 season came down to the wire on Sunday afternoon in Week 17. The Washington Redskins defeated the Dallas Cowboys 28-18 on Sunday Night Football to send the Dallas Cowboys home for the offseason, fittingly after another ugly Tony Romo interception. The playoff picture is set as we head into the week leading up to the wild card round. The Atlanta Falcons finished the season 13-3. The San Francisco 49ers finished the season 11-4-1. Those are your top two seeds in the NFC. The 49ers got a bit of a gift. They took care of business against the Arizona Cardinals 27-13, and then they got to watch as Adrian Peterson ran all over the Green Bay Packers en route to a 37-34 Vikings win. The Vikings needed to win to get into the playoffs because the Bears had won earlier in the day. The Vikings won, and now they will travel up to Lambeau Field to face the Packers in the 3-6 matchup. That game will be next Saturday, January 5th at 8 p.m. on NBC. With the Redskins win and the 49ers securing the NFC West, it will be Redskins versus Seahawks at FedEx Field in Washington, D.C. Next Sunday, January 6th at 4:30 p.m. Of all the teams, I am a 49ers fan, and I would have to say the 49ers needed to buy as much as anybody. They're waiting to get Justin Smith back from injury, and this bye week is going to be crucial for them if they want to make any noise in the playoffs. The Falcons, they've got some work to do. They lost to the Buccaneers today in kind of an ugly game in which they did keep their starters in but just really couldn't do much, and they are definitely not one of the more feared number one seeds in recent memory, so they're going to have their work cut out for them. Packers and the Vikings, I mean, the Packers will be sizable favorites at Lambeau Field, but I don't know. I mean, Adrian Peterson is hard to bet against. Of course, Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau is also tough to bet against, so that's going to be a tough one. And Redskins Seahawks, well, that's going to be a crazy one. That you've got two rookie quarterbacks in Russell Wilson and Robert Griffin III in what should be a fantastic matchup, and possibly the most entertaining game of the first weekend, I think. Yes, you know, everybody's going to be getting behind Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts next weekend, and really through the playoffs as long as they're around. But Griffin and Wilson, that's some interesting football. So that's going to be the one that I think could end up being the most interesting next weekend. So we will talk to you after that, and we'll see how it all plays out.